We're in some very interesting times right now. We're on the brink of something potentially big happening. The only question is when it's going to happen. In this video, I kind of just want to give my thoughts about what's going on in society right now. I kind of always have these deep introspective observations about what's going on. And one of the biggest things that's going on right now is the Donald Trump being charged on all 34 counts. This just marked a historical point in history. Let me take this seatbelt off and relax a little bit. And before we get too far further, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video. If you guys want to hit the super thanks, support the channel all the ways you can support, or in the description below, Cashapp, PayPal, etc. So we're in very peculiar times right now. Almost on the brink of a societal collapse or something revolutionary going on right now. Is the vibe that I'm getting in society right now. I just don't know when it's going to happen, but the signs are there. We're getting there step by step. And so I'm looking at this Donald Trump being charged. Now, guys, I don't know any person that gets charged on every single charge. And I get it. Some of you guys are not political, or you don't care about this kind of stuff, but this stuff matters drastically because he was in a biased jury. Even if you're a logical thinking person, you can still make sense of this, even if you're on either side of the political parties. Okay, so he gets all 34 counts, which is extremely rare. Then he's in New York, and he's a Republican, which is New York is a blue state. Of course, the liberals are going to get everything they can to get this Republican in jail, which that by itself, if the odds are stacked against you in any matter in that judicial system, you're going to get screwed. That's basically what this justice case or this Donald Trump situation just proved to everybody. Just how corrupt the justice system is. Eliminate Donald Trump in that situation and just insert somebody else where the circumstances are against you in that political place. You're going to get screwed. You're not going to get a fair trial. Now, here's the other thing. This is what people say when we're headed towards communism, because in communism, a totalitarian president, he puts his political opponents in jail. So if you run against him, you're either going to get deleted or you're going to get put in jail. And so this is what Biden is doing, or trying to do, him and his camp, or somebody in his camp, people in that jurisdiction are trying to do. And so, first of all, it brings up the weakness in masculinity too, because to be truly honest, guys, let me take another swig of water. If the men today were the founding fathers of yesterday, we'd already be all out, Guns N' Roses. One, they would never let feminism go as far as it did. They would have never allowed families to get destroyed. And they're not going to allow the government to take complete control and throw the Constitution in the trash. So, society right now in the Western Hemisphere, there's a lot going on right now. And if you guys are not paying attention to it, Lord Jesus Christ, whenever this shit actually pops off, you're gonna be screwed, bro, because you're not paying attention to the shit that actually matters. That's going to affect you. So we got the Donald Trump situation. You got families being destroyed continuously. More and more invasion of skittle guzzling ideology, infiltrating schools. You have cost of living extremely high, yet there's no businesses creating new jobs. Masculinity is at an all-time low. Testosterone within men is at an all-time low. People aren't having children. We have immigrants coming over into the country. We have too much debt as a government. Like, if you guys don't see the writing on the wall, we're like one, you know, like how a Jenga tower is, and if you push or if you pull out the wrong Jenga block, the whole thing will come crashing down. Like, America right now is like that Jenga tower where you have to pull one of them really, really dangerous ones where if you pull it, you're gonna lose the game and fall over. We're like one or two or three Jenga block pulls away from this whole thing just collapsing on its side. So this year, this election, everything that happens in this election, everything that happens this year, and you know, Cat Williams warned us, this is the age, this is the year of truth. This is going to tell us exactly what's going to happen and what's going to be the norm in the future. Whatever, this is the most pivotal years we've had in recent time. And this, after this year, this is going to let us know exactly what it is or what it isn't. We got interest rates going on right now. People are debating, you know, the Fed is saying they need to see more evidence. Otherwise, instead of cutting the rates, they're going to have to hike them up, which is going to make everything more expensive. It's going to be harder to get more loans, or you're going to have more interest on your loans. It's going to be harder to get a house or car. Relationships are faltering left and right. You can't find a trustworthy person in this society to save your life. I was watching a video recently and I had to agree with him, bro. I'm like, everybody's cheating. So if you think you're going to get into a relationship and if you didn't do the proper vetting process, you're going to pay for that in this society. Because it's like we're in a free-for-all when it comes to dating. Everybody's trying to screw somebody over to get what they need, and then they're going to leave you. They're trying to strip you of your assets and leave you with nothing. We're in a very, like I said before, everything in society right now just doesn't seem to make sense. It just doesn't seem like it's going in the right direction. It seems like we're on the edge of something drastic happening. And so this is why I make these videos for you guys, so you guys can pay attention to what's going on. So you guys aren't shocked when stuff hits the fan. You actually see it coming and you can do something about it at least. So that's my video. You guys comment below if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. And I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.